Hey, what's going on, guys? It's ETA Prime back here again. Today I am back with the Razer Forge Android TV, and we're going to test out some Sega Saturn emulation. We're going to be using uoYabause or uoYabause. I still don't know how to pronounce it correctly. But we'll go right in here. Now, Sonic Jam launches, but I cannot launch any of the games. Sonic Jam is a compilation of Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Sonic & Knuckles. It'll load up to that menu, but when I try to launch any of the 4 games on the disc, it just goes black screen. First game we're going to test is Virtua Fighter 2. I have everything in the settings set to stock. We'll go down here real quick. We have Video Core, OpenGL, frames per second, Dynamic Recompiler. I just set up the Serval or the Razer Serval controller, and it works perfectly in this emulator. Let's start Virtua Fighter 2. So the sound on this game, on this box, does not work. It's kind of weird. It started working when I let it sit for a little while. But while I'm playing the game, it will not work. That's one downside to this. I went in and tried to change the latency to low and everything like that, but it still will not work for me. But it runs good. I have the FPS listed up in the top left-hand corner. And every time, I never really gotten to playing this game. This old guy really kicks my butt every time. Right in the face, old man. No, respect your elders. Seriously, though, guys. You don't want to go kicking them in the face or anything. But yeah, it runs super good. I mean, I'm impressed. This thing runs the Snapdragon 805 at 2.5 gigahertz, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of onboard storage, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi AC, one USB 3.0 port, and I've had really good luck with everything I've tested here. Let's back out of this game and try another game here. Next up, we'll go with Panzer Dragoon. And the sound does work in this game. I'll give you a sound clip here. I just don't want to get flagged on YouTube. A lot of these companies have copywritten music, and they like to flag my videos if I use their music. So Panzer Dragoon 2. And sound works really good. I'm going to turn it up, and hopefully my microphone will capture it. That's one way I've found to kind of get around these older games. Anything Nintendo, they'll still catch it. Oh, let me get my okay, I have my controller all messed up here. There we go. Okay, I had to turn the analog off for some reason. My controller was all kinds of crazy messed up. I'm now using the D-pad. Come on. There we go. So yeah, this does run pretty good. The NVIDIA Shield does run this emulator a lot better. I mean, basically the NVIDIA Shield is the best Android TV to get right now. But I picked this up on eBay for $60. It was $70, and he refunded me $10 because it took him a week to ship it. But I got it, and I've been testing it out all morning. It's a really nice little Android box. 60 FPS, Panzer Dragoon 2. Not too shabby. I've tried some other Android boxes, like Chinese boxes, with the Amlogic, and it just will not run this emulator. The OpenGL support sucks on those CPUs. Back out of this one here. So this is one game I haven't been able to get to work on any Android TV yet. It does launch and it crashes when I start the game, so I haven't tested it on this box. Let's see what happens here. ASTAL or ASTAL? I'm not sure how they're pronouncing this game either. But this game looks really, really awesome. And it crashed. That's exactly what happens with all of the Android boxes that I've tested in this game here. One game that struggles a lot on different Android devices is Sonic R. I'm going to test it here. I'm not sure if it's going to run. It does run really well on the NVIDIA Shield TV. But I've seen this lag out on other boxes. And hopefully we'll be able to get through this. I hate this game though, guys. The controls are ridiculous. We'll just choose Sonic. And usually it starts to mess up when we load this very first part. Yep. Having trouble with this game also. There are a couple different settings you can change in the settings menu on the uoYabause emulator. I don't know if it's going to help out much here. Yeah, I don't think settings are going to help. That's super bad. Now we're at 60 FPS. Let me try one thing. I'm going to try to turn frame skip off on this game. Alright, so frame skip is off now. It's running a lot better here. Turn that analog off. Yeah, 45 FPS. Oh god, and I hate this game so much, guys. I don't want to play this game at all. Yeah. Very crappy emulation on this game. Like I was saying, some devices have a hard time running this game for some reason. And I have a hard time playing this freaking game. As you see, I mean, this is just one of the crappiest Sonic games ever made. Oh my god. I'm done. I don't even want to try anymore. Oh my god. Alright. I mean, it could be playable. If you can get used to these freaking stupid controls on this game, you might be able to play this game on the Forge TV, but as you see, I'm all over the freaking place. Hate it. So with frame skip off, Sonic R does run 40 to 60 FPS depending on what's going on in the game. And finally, we're going to test out Guardian Heroes. Really awesome side-scrolling action game. Okay, so I skipped that first part for you guys. It's just a little drawn-out cutscene. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. Punch button. Come on. So if you map your buttons correctly, you should have no trouble playing this game. But it runs great. 60 FPS, no trouble at all. So that's it, guys. Most of the mainstream Sega Saturn games should run pretty decently on this little box. You can always turn on frame skip if you have low FPS, or if you have stuttering, you can turn it off. There's some extra settings for sound in there, but it runs really good. I'm impressed. I've tested a lot of Android devices, and a lot of them cannot run the Sega Saturn emulator. Appreciate you guys watching. Keep an eye out for more videos. I have a ton planned, and I'm just trying to make time to do all these, guys. Like always, thanks for watching.